Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from April the 26th to May the 2nd, 2020. And this is for you coming from Cancer. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. It's session with me. And in this 90 minute, based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, I'll give you a lot of information. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy so you can be somebody very special. We'll tell you your plans. They'll make everything changeable. And of course, they'll bring bad news to you wherever they can, meeting people you don't like. And even if you're at home, getting phone calls or getting messages from people that you don't want to hear from, all that's very possible. And you will be very depressed because things are not going well. Try not to show all that, or you'll upset your own family members or whoever you are with. Try to keep an upbeat personality, would be better. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky for you. Now on the internet, now on any kind of medium, whether it's WhatsApp or a Zoom, you can meet people and talk to people. And you will see whether it's for the job, whether it's for the business, whether it's for the friendship, whether it's for the family. You'll be able to be very lucky with whoever you are. And many will look up to you because you'll be inspired in what you say and what you do. Go on to the internet and you'll meet interesting people. You can talk of travel as well. Monday, the 27th of April, is a nasty morning and afternoon for you because the planets of anger are there. And of course, their duty is to make you angry and use words which are nasty and to show a personality which is terrible. Well, you've heard it from me. Why don't you do the opposite and you'll quieten these planets down? Be flexible and be negotiable. Be the friendliest person on earth. Show that smile that you have. And you'll keep these planets very quiet. And I always advise people when you are angry, don't say a word. That would be better. So when you are angry, you should not say too much in this morning and afternoon of Monday, the 27th April. Evening and nightfall, not too good. Now planets are gloomy. Now they frustrate you. Now you're quiet. Now you're desperate. And now you don't know how to make yourself happy. Well, what do you do? Say less and do less because the more you say and more you do would be worse. And some of these anger planets from the morning and afternoon are there in the evening and nightfall as well. And what do? They just complicate issues. And there will come a retaliation from you or somebody else and makes that evening worse and worse and worse. Stay away from people. Don't talk to people who trouble you. Tuesday, the 20th of April, is a much better morning and afternoon. Now your aura is shining. Now you can meet important people. Now you can take the lead. Now you'll be able to say and do things people love to hear because your level of creativity is going to be giving you the originality of ideas. But be careful, there's an anger planet there as well. Once in a while, you'll show your anger, you'll be annoyed, you'll be irritated. Quieten this planet there by taking the soft approach. Evening and nightfall, nasty. I don't want you to be out. If you have to be out, you are in trouble of some kind or another, whether with people, whether with circumstances of any kind. Play safe, stay home, and try not to expose yourself to any risk in the evening and nightfall period. And even at home, with whoever you are, say less and do less, listen more. That will just quieten these anger planets down. Wednesday, the 29th of April, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. You are inspired, your ideas are fantastic. If you are able to get to work, if you are able to be at your business station, then you'll be very lucky in doing things. But even if you can't, from your home, you can use Skype, you can use the Zoom, you can use various ways of communication. Your originality of ideas is going to be fantastic. And that's going to make you very special in whatever you say and do. So say and do a lot in the morning, afternoon. Starting to rain very heavily. That's the noise behind it. Evening and nightfall also very good. Your aura is now shining and you'll have the originality of ideas, which means you're going to say very clever things. So go ahead and say that. And tell yourself whatever you do, evening, nightfall, don't show arrogance. Try to use words which are nice for everybody. That would be better. Thursday, the 30th of April, you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets. Even if you can't be out because of the lockdown, tell yourself communicate, communicate, communicate. And use whatever mediums you can. Because what you say and what you do is going to be very well introduced to people. and they will love to hear that. Speak to your bosses, speak to the people you do business with. Evening and nightfall also going to be very lucky. Now emotional planets are there. And you'll be emotionally a wonderful person. Throughout the whole day, you have a cluster of planets that want to bring success to you. So try to contact people who can make you rich or who can make you lucky, whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal affairs. Chase for the romance you want. Friday, the first, make it appealing to people. Quieten these arrogant planets by not allowing yourself to show any kind of superiority. That would be the way. I like your evening nightfall as well. There are many emotional planets there, and you'll do very well in the evening nightfall period. The planets of change are there, so you could have be with people, talking to people, or listening to people in one way or another on how to improve the changes you want to make in your life. Saturday, the 2nd of May, is very lucky for you. The planets of kindness, the planets of success, flexible, a person who is understanding for other people as well. I like the whole day for you because your imagination and creativity can be used as well. Well, the 90-minute session that I talk about, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And in this next 90 minutes that you will have with me, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll talk to you about your 99 years ahead. Ups and downs, I will show you how to manage them. And I'll give you a lot of information how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's a system for that. I'll show you how to reach that wonderful energy that you have that I call the super